What if I told you that halfway through 2025, we've already played some of the most groundbreaking games this decade has to offer? This isn't just a good year for gaming. It's a year where familiar favorites got a serious glow-up, and entirely new experiences redefined what we expect from our consoles. We are indeed well past the midway point of 2025, and what an incredible journey it's been for gamers. While the much-anticipated Nintendo Switch 2 certainly stole a lot of headlines with its launch, the real story stretches across every platform, from your powerful PS5 and Xbox Series X to high-end PC gaming rigs. Developers have truly delivered captivating titles across nearly every genre imaginable. Think about the sheer cinematic ambition of Clair Obscur, Expedition 33, or the pure, unadulterated, heavy metal mayhem of Doom, The Dark Ages. And who could forget the delightful charm and surprising innovation in Donkey Kong's latest 3D adventure, Bonanza, which truly showcased the brand new Switch 2's capabilities. Frankly, you simply cannot call any year in gaming underwhelming when Hideo Kojima releases a new epic for us to unravel, and Death Stranding 2 has certainly delivered on that front. Here at Tom's Guide, we have immersed ourselves in the new games released this year, meticulously sifting through the fantastic to find the truly essential. Many titles have grabbed our attention, but a handful truly stand out as potential Game of the Year contenders. Let's dive into some of the ones that have left us completely hooked. First up, Capcom's Monster Hunter Wilds has masterfully brought the beloved franchise roaring into the current console generation. It cleverly keeps the rich core of 2018's Monster Hunter World, but supercharges everything fans adore, offering a much bigger, bolder adventure. It doesn't skimp on depth or features, yet we found it remarkably easy for new players to jump right in. The story and gameplay expertly weave around ever-changing environments and fearsome monsters, making the world feel incredibly rich and alive. While the stunning natural beauty initially grabs you, the exhilarating hunts and deep customization keep you and your friends utterly captivated for months, perhaps even years. One of our reviewers has already poured about 180 hours into Wilds, and they expect that number will continue to climb as Capcom rolls out new monsters and updates. It runs beautifully on home consoles like the PS5, and it's a strong contender for their personal Game of the Year. Then we have Split Fiction from Hazelight Studios. If you loved It Takes Two, you are going to be absolutely blown away. Split Fiction takes everything that made their previous title great, the inventive co-op mechanics, the emotional storytelling, the wild shifts in gameplay, and pushes it even further. You follow Mio and Zoe, two rival authors literally trapped inside a simulation woven from their own chaotic imaginations. To escape, they must grudgingly team up, navigating unpredictable, ever-changing worlds inspired by their writing. Playing with a friend, you watch your actions in your world influence theirs in real time. It is nothing short of magical. Hazelight truly knows how to make co-op feel meaningful, and Split Fiction proves they are only getting better. It is bold, weird, emotional, and easily one of the best games we have played this year. Speaking of bold, let's talk about Assassin's Creed, Shadows. For us longtime fans who always secretly wished Ubisoft would dial back the open-world RPG elements and really focus on stealth, Shadows feels like a wish partially granted. It delivers a beautifully balanced experience, allowing you to go in guns blazing or meticulously sneak around with its dual protagonists. Playing as the assassin Neo, you truly use the shadows to your advantage, extinguishing candles and navigating in the dark. That experience of skillfully moving through a castle full of powerful enemies, knowing they can one-shot you, feels incredibly thrilling and rewarding. Ubisoft has also created a stunning rendition of feudal Japan, vibrant and alive, with a dynamic changing seasons mechanic adding wonderful unpredictability. Despite a few minor flaws, our team has collectively sunk hundreds of hours into it. And for those of you who love a good story, Death Stranding 2 offers an experience unlike almost any other. Our reviewer called it one of the only games in their life that truly moved them to tears. It possesses a captivating aura, far beyond its cinematic, jaw-dropping presentation. The characters, from the charming Rainy to the reserved Tomorrow, do not just propel the story forward. They give you a profound reason to fight on. Hideo Kojima's storytelling truly is unmatched. Where the first game emphasized non-confrontational combat, this sequel embraces incredible action. Each player will discover their own underlying messages and themes. Lessons on fatherhood, forgiveness, loss, and redemption resonate deeply in a fictional world fraught with loneliness. It is difficult to put into words what Death Stranding 2 makes you feel, but it is almost an enlightening experience. Finally, we simply must mention Donkey Kong Bonanza for the Switch 2. If you remember getting Donkey Kong Country bundled with your Super Nintendo, then Donkey Kong Bonanza should have come bundled with the Switch 2. Like Super Mario 64 before it, DK's latest 3D outing shows exactly what Nintendo's new system can do, and why it is worth upgrading. The core Donkey Kong gameplay remains, but with a wonderfully destructive twist. You are still running, rolling, jumping, and ground slapping, but now you can destroy just about anything in your path. Adding destructible environments creates so much freedom, making the enclosed levels feel surprisingly open-ended. This truly shines in how you progress and collect the Bonandium gems scattered throughout. Plus, you collect Bonanza powers that transform you into different animals like a zebra or an ostrich. You can freely switch between them, adding another strategic layer to this already ambitious game. It is a fresh, exciting take on a 3D Donkey Kong game, and we are still playing it long after finishing our reviews. This year has already delivered so much, and we still have plenty of promising contenders on the horizon. Which of these games has captured your attention? Have you played any of our picks, or do you have a different game of the year contender brewing? We want to hear your thoughts. Join the conversation, and make sure you subscribe to stay updated on all the latest in gaming and tech.